What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Whatever Goes Wednesday, and today what we're going to do is unbox an original Attack Spawn McFarlane toys from 1997. Picked this up at a garage sale, or actually no, a flea market last year for about 10 bucks if I remember correctly. Been sitting in the box all along, but I have one of these great NECA stands where I'm going to be having this guy hang and fly out from the wall. So let's unbox this and see what's inside.
Do what I want.
What I really liked about these as a kid, and what really got me excited about them, was just being able to see all the other McFarlane toys they had on the back. And this one's no different, which was one of the reasons why I picked it up, just because of that kind of nostalgia factor of being able to go in and see all the different figures they made for the Spawn movie. Always wanted the Violator, never got it. Maybe I'll see one in the wild again, who knows. And one that I totally forgot they even made was this deluxe Spawn down here. Pretty crazy looking. Kind of wish I knew how big it was. Might need to look into that Spawn 3 deluxe figure right there and try to find one of those. Be pretty cool to have that guy coming out of the shelf too. So let's start opening this guy up. Like when I first saw him, I was like, crap. That guy's the flying Spawn, kind of have to get him. Has some shooters on there, has a bunch of little accessories. I'm assuming everything's gonna work because it was never opened. A little dented on top, but let's see. Got the little knife. We got some tape on the side. Here and here. And here. That should be all three of them. Open this bad boy up. Little annoying to get out here. Come on. There we go. And inside comes with another cool McFarlane's little poster that's all about Spawn. All the different figures that they got going on. These were shown on the other side of the box, like I was saying. And then back here has just Spawn specific, 1997, the year of Spawn. Ooh, actually, I haven't played that Spawn game for PlayStation in quite some time. Might have to check that out. Again, go through those. Pretty cool. I don't know if any of you guys remember seeing this movie as a kid, but I thought this was the dopest movie. Such a crazy character, and the storyline was pretty absurd for somebody my age to probably be watching, but... So here we got this guy, and of course, like all toys used to, and most of them still do, have these little plastic ties that we're gonna have to deal with. They aren't that annoying unless if they just go 3-4 different ways, like go left, then they go right, then they go left, which I feel like when I was a kid, I had way more trouble getting these off than I do now, probably because I was just like a stupid little kid. But here we go, that's one off.
So I figured we could just fast forward through this a little bit. I'm sure a ton of you had the same issue as a kid that I did, that I had to ask my parents a bunch of times for help with things like this. So how about you let me know how many times you asked your parents to help you out with this in the comments below.
Wings come off on the back, as you can see, attached to this guy. This is like his little his bat hook. I guess. I mean, he's not a Batman, but this is the little hook where you can hang him from if you wanted to have him hanging pretty much anywhere. Your little heart desires. Let's get this plastic clip out. Oof. There we go. See, you could have this guy pretty much hanging anywhere. Pretty cool. Wings moving, of course, not like the craziest articulation of the wings, of course, but they're moving a wee bit. pretty cool. Put that down there. And then we gotta get the bottom feet for this guy. Which actually I might even, boom. Why even worry about taking that off? Bam. Got him. Pretty nice detail on this guy. I mean, as a kid, I probably never really looked that closely to the detail on them, but the webbing's pretty nice on here. Love his little like football shoulder blades, but the articulation leaves a lot to be desired, honestly. Like these arms, pretty stiff, and I feel like I might crack this guy if I move him. It might just be old paint, got hot, melted a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's definitely what it was. It was paint kind of connecting to each other from the heat. I mean, I did say I got this at a flea market last summer, so it was a little warm out, obviously, so I'm sure it has been through the ringer a little bit, being an inside-outside sort of thing. But all in all, pretty amazing shape. I mean, I'm sure after I move it around a little bit, it'll loosen up the joints a bit. Maybe it'll be able to pose a little bit better, a little easier. As of now, the arms, it looks like the arms don't move up and down at all. It's just the elbows. Yeah, definitely just the elbows. But not too bad. Pretty cool looking guy. Let's get the rest of his accessories out, though. Let's get these guys out.
So this is what ended up coming out of the box. His wings, the body, a few extra hands, an extra attack talon, which I think is pretty cool that I put up on the guy. I'm going to use this NECA stand, but first, got to put on some double-sided tape to get this thing stuck on the wall. Let's check it out. So this is the finished product. Must say, pretty happy with how it came out. Popping up out of the wall next to all these other little cool goodies. Really excited with the finished product and happy that you guys came along with the journey. Thanks for joining and see you in the next episode.